Alright, so we finally made it to, we finally made it here. I am going to be reacting to the latest death battle, Bill Cipher versus Discord, and from the way I've seen it, I haven't seen the sneak peeks like for like the actual battle, but like judging by the quality of the analyses, and I'm pretty sure they've stated that this is gonna be something special. This shit is gonna be something special, so let's get into it. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this episode. I wanted it to be Kyle versus Simon, but I've heard this is a popular matchup too, so I'm fine with it. But I am honestly more interested in what the next time is than the actual battle, because this was a matchup I already knew about. So it wasn't as hype to see it at the end of Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer. What would have been better is if the Death Battle team, like, you used your votes, but they never showed who won. Like, they just did a poll, never showed the other people's opinions, and then one day they just showed that Bill Cipher versus Discord won, like in the episode before Bill Cipher versus Discord. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention that yeah, this result might be a bit controversial because someone already made a debunk video on it. Not that I watched it because I don't want to get spoiled, but like either that or just the conclusion is very shit. Holy shit, they're sponsoring another beer company. Okay.
Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Kind of thing
Discord, the devilish Draconicus from My Little Pony.
I mean,
the mighty, the righteous, the profound.
They better be doing. Are we really doing this?
All manner of
like at least once.
Before, but none as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Deep within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic lumber town of Gravity Falls. Oh hey, there's Old Man McGucket.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch Gravity Falls, so I don't really care.
That little polished turd, Gideon Gleeful. But despite its looks,
Did it just say good in the
little polished turd,
yeah.
Gideon Gleeful. But despite its looks, Gravity Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas. Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
Wait.
And areas. Like the Bermuda Triangle.
I don't remember the previews that much, but I at least remember them seeing Mr. Beast footage.
Or Denny's at 3 a.m.
I guess it's
and Gravity Falls
like
is
that?
one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world. Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most.
I haven't watched that much Gravity Falls, but I do remember from like watching a episode when I was little.
Gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated.
Doesn't that guy have 6 fingers? I don't know. No, it looked like he has 5, but oh well.
Mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature that ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. No, actually, doesn't look so bad. I like his little hat. Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy demeanor. Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies.
So, what is over a trillion years old?
By Bill's goofy. No, actually, doesn't look so bad.
I'm trying to see what there is.
I like his little hat.
Maybe it's like something backwards or a cipher.
Demeanor. Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman. After a
I'll just
Entering his home
look at that
dimension
later
and
to
killing
like
everyone
see
in
if
it.
it's like a
Bill was on the
switch
run
or
from the
anything.
interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic nightmare realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own,
Yeah, they
he spent
cut,
millennia
like,
trying to...
I get how there's like an ad between analyses in the actual episode, but they did that in the previews. Like, what? Why not save that for the very
trick
end?
poor, unsuspecting
Or like the
humans to
beginning.
open the front door.
And if Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
He is a being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing, and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any
okay.
part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the
Anything
future.
that
He
will
can bring
make you
inanimate objects to
uncomfortable.
life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
This was where
But
the
Bill
analyses
isn't just some
of
magician.
previews ended.
He can warp reality as much as he pleases.
Wait,
He
no.
controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Wait, now
Though
I
he's
think
most
it-
known
I'm-
for his control
I'm not
over
sure.
souls. He can see and interact
Souls.
with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know.
It's
when
gonna
I
be
started
someone
talking.
possessing a broomstick, probably. Nope, it was Wiz.
Started talking to him.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while.
Oh, I did not see that. Wait,
Finally,
what?
I've been watching you two boobs.
I remember seeing like there were Easter eggs in Martian Manhunter vs. Silver Surfer on the
For a
Death Battle
while.
wiki,
The
but what?
pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see everything!
Yay, new co-host!
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe,
Two like
perhaps.
10-year-olds?
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off. We're
Terrifying. Oh,
That's my line. We've got hench maniacs up.
wait.
That's my line. We've got hench
Who was
maniacs
that?
on the loose.
That wasn't
Madness
Wiz.
bubbles flying every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness wave threatening to warp all of reality.
And not just our universe. Without that nightmare realm holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power threatened the
Turn a
multiverse.
man's coffee into
And given his
decaf.
control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. Help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill
Oh,
exists in
okay.
two possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness, unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to Garlic or
Wait a
Silver.
minute.
Unicorn hair. Yes,
You know, any Death Battle fans, you know Jonathan Frostethan? That's that girl, huh? That he like uses to impersonate people. Okay.
actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also
Wait,
drain
unicorn
them of
hair?
their power. While unicorn hair barriers
Bill's
did prevent
fucked.
Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness
Wait.
is his unbelief.
They failed to. While unicorn hair barriers did prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His
Okay.
actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and utter disdain for humanity ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased, Bill invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected.
Aw,
He would be reincarnated
axolotl.
in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's
Where has
holy
he
and
been?
decent is
No
never
one
coming back.
knows.
When it's crunch
Oh, that
time,
was it?
we've got your back. And your dinner.
Okay.
Panera.
This episode of Death Metal is sponsored by
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
Once upon a time, Equestria was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck!
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever.
Well, no
Eventually,
shit.
this being of madness and destruction broke free. Discord had returned.
You mean like the website?
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good God's name? Now I know what you're thinking.
How is he... What? How? How is
Dear
he
Lord, what
accounting with a
good
toaster?
God's name is that?
Yo, Cable
Discord
versus
is
Booster
a
Gold.
Draconicus, or dragon horse, and also deer, goat, snake, lion, eagle, lizard, and a bat.
Chaosville.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast.
You
Despite looking
serious?
like a Build-A-Bear grab bag,
How
he
original.
doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable... Looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a...
Wait, hold on, I didn't
despite
see that
looking
last,
like a Build-A-Bear
thing.
grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
A big jolly jerk that sets fire to things that can't burn, just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse making my sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz.
Yo, turbo
Horse meat
footage,
doesn't
holy
really
shit.
matter. But really, having a daughter changes a man. It softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like
I
the Discord.
only heard just
Became
recently
best
that
buddies with the
Chad
pony Fluttershy,
James
and,
like the
gas
voice of
pals
Boomstick
everyone else
actually
by
has a
default.
daughter.
Fluttershy's
Okay.
best pony.
Discord is
Wait,
chaos.
what?
Gas pals with everyone else by default. Fluttershy's best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and plays with the laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate space by teleporting, reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical dimensions, turning objects 2D.
He also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do. Starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall. He's turned the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I'm matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows, Wiz. But there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What the? God, no! No! Well,
Wait, what was that thing on it?
Well, I'm never recovering from that emotionally.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh, look! Blissful ignorance
There's
at
a
the bottom of
manga?
this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the entire universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
He's basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy, even compared to the alternate reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate, with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria, and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
Now it's just him trying to make it to tea time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when T-Rex, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Buddy,
Yeah,
get
I
over
thought they
here.
were gonna make that joke.
No, not the noogie.
Buddy, get over here.
That's... no, not the noogie.
Okay, I'm glad they didn't make that go away. Anyway, I have no fucking clue who's going to win. Cause, like, you saw those analyses, right, and what they can do? Yeah, I feel like it's like, I'll just watch them again. So, I'll do that. Okay. I honestly don't know who's gonna win. It could be either, person, but I think I'm leaning more towards Bill Cipher. They both have universal power, but he conquered the Nightmare Realm, which is... Oh wait, no, they both have infinite, like, multiverse power, but Bill conquered the Nightmare Realm, which is above the infinite multiverse. Discord could steal Bill's energy, but, like, he also has, like, the Schrodinger thing. And Bill can just as easily, like, destroy Discord's soul. It doesn't matter if he can fly as a ghost or not. So, anyway, with all the cards on the table, I'm gonna go with Bill on this, but it could possibly go the other way, because I got Ant-Man vs. Adam wrong, and I thought that one was pretty close. And also, technically, I haven't said this yet, but I also got Guts vs. Dimitri wrong, because I was rooting for Dimitri. Keyword being rooting. So far I have, like, a 6-2 thing so far, which I don't like to keep track of, but... Also, part of the fun of, like, new Death Vows is, like, guessing who's gonna win. I'm not part of the versus debating community. I used to try and, like, versus debate, like, on that episode. Like, just to, like, argue for that winner's victory. But I don't do that anymore, because people are annoying. So, anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, so good luck to Bill winning.
That's our set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay. I also assume this is gonna be a vocal track, too. Because, like, I saw, like, the track art and stuff.
Pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
Friends
What?
of a friend. But there's an idea. Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Ah, gag! Ow, my eye! Ah!
Okay. Not bad. I love the cherry on top.
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Oh! The Dorito. Of course! He, like, looks literally like one.
Euclidean for my taste.
Wait, what do you say?
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
Huh. Okay. Oh wait, there's the Macho Man versus... What? What?
Tell John Luke his show is worse than Code of Honor.
You are not qualified to work with a fourth wall. This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
Sure, I love checkers. Oh, fish!
That's not the right game, you idiot.
You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance.
Oh shit.
I know how you die.
Oh, you think we're equals? Feel safe in here, you low-effort clown? I'm an all-seeing God!
What is this?
Well, it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No,
Wait.
You don't recognize your old home.
Oh shit.
no, no!
Oh, Bill.
Ah, no big deal. I've done this once already.
Wait.
Wanna make a deal? Teo!
Hey, that's my line!
Public
Who the
service announcement.
fuck
If,
won?
Yellow
Wait. Bill won, but he got trapped in the nightmare realm. So I guess... Wait,
Right,
was I
go to the top.
right?
Might eventually meet the mold this trying. It's has been to mint full.
Alright, let me see, let me see.
Cosmic beings in the fact that there used to be fucking years attitude and reality destroying malevolence.
Okay, I won.
Able to
Bill
take
Cipher got more
advantage
advantages,
of this
okay.
attitude and get
and fearsomely persistent. But
Well,
Bill's
how did I get that right? I've gotten these universal ones right recently. I guessed Phoenix versus Raven.
on the prize.
What?
Your dreams!
The winner
How
is
did I
Bill
win
Cipher.
this? Wait, was that the gravity?
Thanks for watching.
I don't know
Are
what
you a Death
that
Battle
was.
member? We've got a ballot going
But,
on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season.
Wait, they're doing the
Click the join
Champions
button
ballot
in our
already?
Champions Discord.
Alright, who is it? I'm hoping it's not Cole versus Alex, cause we just got a Champions ballot. You're fucking kidding me. Just as I say it. Just as I say it. As much as I do love the season so far, it has had some shit spacing. Like, oh my god. Like, 3 Marvel vs. DC matchups, 3 returners in a row, and 2 Champions ballot matches back to back. Like, I'd assume that Bill Cipher versus Discord and Cole versus Alex would be both in, like, the first half. Wait, no, one would be in the first half and one would be in the second half. But not both in the second half, and I don't want to hear bullshit about, like, oh, Bill Cipher versus Discord could happen on episode 8, and, Cole versus Alex could happen on episode 9, or some shit like that, but, yeah, I liked it. I don't know how it compares to Killua versus Misaka, my current favorite sprite fight of the season so far, but it is certainly the best My Little Pony episode, because the best one before it was Raven versus Twilight, I think. I haven't watched the other ones, but that is a 4 out of 10, in my opinion. This is... I'm not going to score it, because I honestly don't know. I just watched it. I wouldn't say a 9, probably an 8. But like, I'm trying to be, like, more strict with my scores then again. But I hope people enjoy this, and... yeah, hopefully people don't make that much debunk videos. I haven't seen the conclusion just because I don't really care to see it, but hey, at least I won. Alright, bye.